So on a lot of my previous videos, I've talked a lot about the cost of living being so much lower here in the Philippines. In fact, I've made the claim that the cost of living is about 1/3 what it is in the United States. But is that really true? I want to put my theory to the test. What I'm going to do in this video is get exact prices on 10 different products at the metro market here in the Philippines and compare those prices to what they would cost at a Safeway grocery store in the USA. Now, this isn't going to be a knock on Safeway because their costs to run their stores are much higher than here in the Philippines. So shortly after the intro, you'll see me over at the metro market here close to the Mactan Newtown doing some price checking. So let's get into it. I'm Mike. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to take a look at cleaning supplies and personal hygiene products. 10 in total, 5 from each group. Then I'll compare Philippine prices in both pesos and US dollars to the cost of that same or similar product at a Safeway in the United States. What this will do is show Americans how much you'll save if you come to the Philippines, and it'll show Filipinos how much more they'll be spending on these same items in the United States. At the end of this video, I'll add up the total amount of all 10 items at the store in the Philippines in both Philippine pesos and US dollars. And then I'll do the same with the store in the United States. Then we'll see if the cost of these items in the Philippines are about 1/3 what they are in my country of origin. Let's start with this cleaning pad. In the Philippines, this cost 27.75 pesos, or 47 cents in US dollars. A similar item in the United States, 98.65 pesos, or $1.66, more than 3 times the price. Joy dishwashing soap. In the Philippines, 218.3 pesos, or $3.67. A similar product at a Safeway in the US shows this price here. However, you're getting more dishwashing liquid, so we'll compare ounce for ounce. This is still costing you 288.83 pesos, or $4.86. About $1.20 more than in the Philippines. Tide laundry detergent. This actually cost more in the Philippines. In the Philippines, the bag of Tide is kind of small. In the US, you're buying in bulk, so what you're paying in the Philippines is 121.5 pesos, or $2.04. That same amount in the USA, 82.67 pesos, or $1.39. Again, it makes a difference when you're buying in bulk. Next is this aerosol can of Pledge. The price in the Philippines is 382.25 pesos, and in US dollars, that's $6.43. That same amount at the Safeway in the USA, 511.1 pesos, or $8.60, which is not a lot more. Okay, in the Philippines, you can buy Mr. Muscle bathroom cleaner, which is this bottle, for 155.2 pesos, or $2.61. In the US, they sell Mr. Clean, and that same amount is going to equate out to 338.12 pesos. In US dollars, that's $5.69. Okay, let's move on to personal hygiene products. We've got this Safeguard body wash. In the Philippines, a bottle is 159 pesos, or $2.68. In the US, we have a bottle of Irish Spring. Price comparison for the same amount, is 361.23 pesos, or $5.32. Okay, Gillette razors, 10 to a pack. In the Philippines, 174.1 pesos, or $2.93. In the US, same brand, and also 10 razors, 896.86 pesos, or $14.99. Let's give the Philippines a pat on the back for this one, because this is a huge savings. From now on, I think that when I shave, my face will feel better because I know how much money I saved. Well, not really. My face doesn't know the difference. Let's move on to Sensodyne toothpaste. In the Philippines, 101 pesos or $1.70. In the expensive states of America, 422.97 pesos or $7.12. Another sizable savings. I guess when it comes to tubes of toothpaste, size matters. Listerine in the Philippines, 360.85 pesos or $6.07. In the US, 801.42 pesos or $13.49. If you want to stay in the United States and keep paying these prices, I just want to let you know that I know a really good bankruptcy attorney. Head and Shoulders shampoo in the Philippines, 284.60 pesos or $4.79. This same amount in the US, 423.21 pesos or $7.12. So adding everything up, the total in the Philippines is 1,984.55 pesos. In US dollars, $33.39. Now let's look at the total for these same items at the store in the USA. 4,219.06 pesos or $70.24. So the Philippines came in at about 47% of the United States, which debunks my theory that the cost of living here is 1/3 than what it is in the United States. Or does it? What if you never eat out and only buy your food at a wet market? And 75-inch smart TVs cost about the same whether they're sold in the Philippines or the United States. But if you're getting a full-body massage in San Francisco, you can expect to pay about $100 US. That same massage in the Philippines, $10. Just 10% of San Francisco. So it's all going to depend on how you live your life and what you're going to spend your money on. My 1/3 theory for foreigners moving to the Philippines is only an average for most expats. Well, that is going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and click or tap the bell notification. It'll make it easier for you to catch future videos. God bless and peace out.